Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yíbò, ẹ fi LAYCON lẹ̀. Erica ti ṣépè fún LAYCON. LAYCON is under a spiritual love attack.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ifealako here. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm my returning subscribers, loyal gang. Thank you so much for coming back. So today we are doing Ifealako Twitter report. Oh my god, you guys, my last Twitter report, you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to leave the link up here. Then we talked about TENI. Today we are talking about TENI the entertainer versus Erica fans versus LAYCON fans. Right, yes guys, we are talking something related to Big Brother today, and I'm bringing you the lowdown. Okay, if you have been sleeping under a rock, you're welcome. This is for you. Hey guys, so it all started on Twitter. Of course, this is Ifealako Twitter report, so everything I'm giving you, all the details, is from Twitter. Okay, do not come from me if I did not send for you. This is strictly Twitter report. Okay. Okay guys, so this is what happened. So TENI the entertainer, if you do not know her, here's a picture up here. You're welcome. She had put out a video, basically I guess, you know, talking about LAYCON, and in that video she made a statement that somebody on Twitter picked up, and everybody, or well, let's not say everybody, most people are running with it. So she called Erica OMO IGBO. That is an Igbo word that literally means an Igbo person, literally. Like, it's not insulting at all. The word literally means an Igbo person. So before we continue, I'm going to insert a clip of the video and I'm coming back with some more.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yíbò, ẹ fi LAYCON lẹ̀. Erica ti ṣépè fún LAYCON. LAYCON is under a spiritual love attack, and it must be released in the name of Jesus. Amen. Ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, Olúwa bá mi tú LAYCON. Release him, release him, release him in the name of Jesus. Begin to pray. Father, in the name of Jesus.
Release, 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 release.
Prayer point 2. Every spirit of mumu or death, oponu, inside the head of LAYCON, be released. Release, 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 release. Olúwa Ọlọ́run alágbára kábíyèsí Olódùmarè ọba mi tí ń jẹ́ èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù. Olúwa mo pè ọ́ ní wákàtí àti ọ̀wọ̀ yìí, Olúwa tú LAYCON sílẹ̀. Release, 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 release.
Now that you've watched the video, let us address, you know, a few of these Twitter, you know, bans here and there. If you watch the video, you will know that it was not out of spite. Like, if you know TENI and how she relates to people, you can tell that it is not out of spite. I'm going to go through all of these tweets and then I'll come back to give you my final verdict. So this is the person I believe started the tweet, started the trend. Unu Amaro Kam Sirikwado said, nobody will see anything wrong in TENI addressing Erica as OMO IGBO. But if an Igbo celeb like Genevieve Enaji addresses LAYCON as, first of all, what I'm about to say now is Igbo. If I don't pronounce it correctly, I apologize in advance. But if an Igbo celeb like Genevieve Enaji addresses LAYCON as Onye Ofe Manu in a solidarity video for Erica, just like TENI did, there will be outrage everywhere. Hypocritical lots. Okay, first of all, so I went to find out the meaning of this Onye Ofe Manu, and it literally means someone that likes palm oil. And I'm just like, how, like, I believe he was going to put it like in right context. I mean, why didn't you put maybe Onye Yoruba? I believe that is, you know, Yoruba people in Igbo language. So like the context does not even jive. So but let's just keep going with the tweets. So this next person said, so I believe this is El Rufai's wife, Hadiza Ismail El Rufai. So she puts up a picture, or a handler puts up a picture of Dangote and says, if you can't call this man Aboki, don't call any other person Aboki, Omoibo, Inyamiri, or Onyo for a man. So another person says, TENI called Erica Omoibo. You are getting angry because this is Twitter. Offline, people call people Omoibo, Aboki, Alaja, etc. And we all live in peace. But once it's Twitter, you all be moving mad and stupidly sensitive because you have 10 MB data. Oshisko. This Lola occurring, like, this is the energy I have, but let's keep on going. Somebody else said, TENI said Omoibo and everywhere is on fire. I even saw some people saying they deleted all TENI songs and they also unfollowed her. Just to be clear, I be Omo Yoruba. In fact, Ijesha ni mire. Shout out to all my Ore Omoibo. So this other person is I am Julia. Every day in Niger, we call each other names like Omoibo, Yoruba boy, Aboki. Even any girl named Kafayat is automatically an Alaja. So because TENI said Omoibo, now una wan rush am because na celeb. Go and fight Iyabiliki calling you Omoibo in your street. Another person said, you are angry that TENI called someone Omoibo, but meanwhile you call foreigners Oyinbo people. His rest jare. This other person, Ada just said, I don't know why, but I'm never comfortable with Yoruba folks calling me Omoibo. Knowing how they call you with a funny tone. I can't explain it, but nah, I'm not comfortable with it. Another person said, are you being serious? I visit the north frequently, and even Hausas call themselves Aboki. Ice Prince literally sang a song titled Aboki.
I'm walking inside, cause I spend a lot of cash.
Okay guys, so like I'm just bringing you guys up to speed. So the summary of all of these tweets is that some people think that TENI has started like a tribal war, because if you watch the video that I played earlier, you can see that TENI is supporting LAYCON. In fact, on Twitter she actually tweeted that vote for LAYCON, and as in put evidence that like you voted for LAYCON like under her tweet. So people are going under her tweet to like screenshot like that they have voted for LAYCON, and she's asking people to drop their account numbers. She's sending them money and sending them airtime. This is my final take. Honestly, I feel like it's very important that we don't just jump on the bandwagon like, oh my god, Omoibo, oh they're trying to divide us, there are enough problems in Nigeria already. You guys, they hiked up the electricity tariff, they hiked up fuel price. Like, I don't feel like we need to add tribalism to all of this again. To be honest, if you look at the context in which she said this, she didn't mean it out of spite. Like, we have to give her that. Do you understand? She didn't mean it out of spite. That is literally everyday language that people say. People call, Igbo people Omo Igbo. Igbo people call Yoruba people sometimes, Omo Yoruba. Like, it's not, it is not out of spite. It's just how they communicate. However, the thing about life is that you must be ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay, so the fact that you have been saying something for a long time does not make it right. A typical, Nigerian, if they see like maybe you've put on some weight, like someone unsolicited will just come and say or robot, or if you are maybe very slim, another person will just come and call you skinny. So like, it's just one of those bad habits that Nigerians have. So if you look at it very closely, you can tell that TENI did not mean it. She didn't deliberately call Erica, Omoibo to spite her like, oh, maybe she's not up to par or anything. No, it wasn't about that. That is what a lot of Yoruba people call Igbo people. Let's just keep it real. Like, if you go on the streets, like the person that is selling you, smoked fish or selling Iru to you, if you're Igbo, the person will most likely call you Igbo. Do you get? It's just like if you're an albino, they will most likely call you Afi. That's what people say. It doesn't make it right, but that's what people say. So I don't think that it's enough to cause, you know, a tribal war on Twitter. And shout out to all of you that you are on this table. You are calling your fellow, you know, the guy that sells you, the person that has a kiosk beside you. You are calling him Aboki. You are calling him Malam. You are on Twitter abusing people that are calling people, you know, Omoibo on Twitter. For me, I personally feel like this should be a learning moment. Okay, the fact that we've been doing things for a long time does not completely make it right. It is okay to learn. It is okay to relearn and unlearn bad behavior. But to not come online and start bashing TENI, talking about how you're going to unfollow her, talking about how you're going to stop downloading, you're going to delete all her music from your phone. You don't mean it. Nobody cares. Nobody gives two. You know what? Like, nobody cares. Like, we know at the end of the day, you have to treat each case on its merits. What did she mean when she said Omoibo? Erica fans, you all need to calm down. What are they called? Elites? I'm not sure. You guys need to calm down. See, I'm not even here to say, okay, I support this person or I don't support this person, but this thing is very, very clear. This Twitter war is very unnecessary. All of us, we have things that we say that are probably not right. So this should just be a teachable moment for everybody. Alright guys, that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think like TENI should apologize? What do you think about people that are unfollowing and, you know, deleting her music? What do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I love to read for you, and I'll be bringing you a new Ifealako Twitter report real soon. Look out for it, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video if you enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment. I love you for watching. Thank you so much. Besitos. Bye.